It has been long overdue, but today we dig. Phillip contacted me yesterday. He does dirt work, and a place he was working at was turning up some really cool stuff. Just looking at it on top of the ground, he found a pewter spoon, some old porcelain doll arms, some horseshoes, some rivets, little knickknacks, which is going to say that it's an old Homesite, I'm going to assume. So I took off work just a hair early. It's like 5:30, so it's not going to be super early, but we ain't going to have a whole lot of daylight by the time I get there. It's about an hour away, so we have a couple hours anyways, but we'll see you guys when we get there.
It was in that holler right there. But that Homesite that I just dove into yesterday is right up here on this next ridge, and there's a big flat at the bottom, and I would just about bet that that's where all that stuff's at, because that's where I keep right there.
We pulling in, it's a bumpy ride, but we're fixing to hit the dirt. Phil, you want to tell us a little bit more about this place?
It ain't much to say. Just heard say that it's where camp was, and I was dozing yesterday and found an old Homesite and found a lot of stuff on top of the ground. See if what they say is true about it. See if we can find anything.
What caught our attention on really wanting to dig this was finding nearly a completed pewter spoon, some rivets, a horseshoe, and found some porcelain doll arms, and a bunch of pottery, old stuff. I'm more interested in that pewter spoon because pewter really wasn't around the time frame that people started settling around here. That's just a hair older, so maybe, just maybe, it's an older family that came in right at the beginning of when they started to settle. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm pretty good at finding shotgun shells, so get ready.
J.A. is going to find the one shotgun shell. Everybody, this is J.A. He's another one of our buddies that's going to be digging with us. So we're going to try to put a detector on this, because as of 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, it's not going to be able to be dug. So we're going to see what we can find. We've been out here a few minutes digging. Phil's there, J.A.'s down there. Phillip works on a dozer, so he's been clearing all this land out back here. But my first hole here, I got a round nail and some junk, but I just found a harmonica reed. So, but now here's the interesting thing. It appears to be made out of lead. So, I don't know. We're going to have to clean this up and look at it a little bit later. Still only been out here about 15-20 minutes. The guys are on over the hill right here. I decided to work some of this grass area. This signal read like high 50s, low 60s. Really wasn't expecting much. We've been finding a bunch of little hunks like melted lead and stuff like that. But I flipped this plug out of the ground, and look, it's a button. Now I'm not real sure. Let's see if I can get out the sun here for you guys. Not real sure, because it's got that weird shank on the back. Not real sure how old it is. It's older. It don't appear to be, well, it might be brass, I'm not real sure. But we're gonna keep looking. Good sign. Y'all, it is hot. It is extremely hot, but I've hit a little sweet spot over here. Found that button, found a few other little knickknacks. We're gonna try to dig this one together. Now this one is reading solid 47, 53, 56. See if we can get it this way. It's got that nice little squeak to it, so we're going to see if I can do this one-handed anyway. This ground is ridiculously hard here. I mean, there's no need in even trying to get a good plug. And it's going to be dozed, so you don't really have to be neat with your holes. It's going to be all this tomorrow will be over that hillside down there. So we're not really trying to be super neat. This ground is, we haven't had any rain for a long time. The ground's super, ooh, look what I see. some pottery. I'm not really 100% sure how old that pottery and stuff is, but we'll lay that right there. Pin pointer. Get some of this out of the hole. Handy dandy Garrett Pro pointer. Just a little bit deeper. Try to take this one more little shovelful out here. Hopefully, it's right there in that pile, underneath that clump right there. Alright, pin pointer back out. Alright. Send this clump. Yep. Alright, let's get the detector over here. A lot easier. Oh. Sorry if you can't see nothing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pick up all these little clumps of dirt. So it's got some iron in it somewhere. Right there. A piece of a staple, looks like. We'll set that down there. We got something that sounds better than that in here. Just don't know where it's at. I was saying it's in there. Yeah. Take a clump off. Put it in there. Alright. I'm going to find this thing. I'll be back. So it ended up just being this little brass strip in here. Nothing great. So we're going to keep looking. We're going to round up the day. It's getting late. We got kids. We're going to go back home. Try to get with him. J.A. says we hungry.
Hungry, but big boy got to eat more.
We hungry. All right, so today we didn't do horrible. We didn't exactly get skunked per se, but we didn't find anything Civil War. Today we've got a Garrett AT Pro, a Garrett Ace 300, and a Garrett AT Max, and then 2 Pro pointers. So as you can't tell, we love our Garrett machines. They're awesome. These things work so good out here. J.A., show us what you got.
I think I got a lot of the horse today. So, except this little ice sand bottle here, a little quart bottle. Not sure on these 2 items. Maybe if anybody knows what they are, holler at us. Of course, I'm usually the man that finds the shotgun shells.
We called it. Yeah, you said you was going to find one.
I'm not sure on this little copper piece. One good horseshoe, halves, a little bit of buckle.
That's an older shoe.
Older shoe.
That is a very old shoe.
But
Wore out, too.
Not bad for about an hour and a half.
No, we ain't been out here very long. Phil, you want to talk about yours?
Not really. Mine's about to jump.
He did find an axe head.
Yeah.
He didn't even find it with a metal detector. He was just walking along and seen a stump over there and just decided to pull a bottle out of it, and there it was. That's pretty cool. Was that number 3 this year, axe head?
Oh, that's like 6 this year.
He's the axe man. Axe man right here, boys, from
The axe man.
Not Louisiana.
Don't be mistaken. That's a rock. We just picked it up because we thought it was like cool. And then what's that about this little picture right here, Phil?
I don't know. Somebody shot it or hit it or something. It's got a locomotive on it and something railroad. It's pretty neat, pretty flimsy. It's a cap to something maybe. Not sure.
We're going to do some research on that little piece. We don't really know what it is.
If anybody knows about these 2 pieces here, I mean, it may not be nothing, but I've never found one like it. So.
And then down here to my pile of garbage. Got a fossil. We can't remember the name of it. If anybody wants to remind us what the name of that is, it'd be awesome. Just some steel or some iron. Don't know what this thing is. And then I got this little piece of brass that says something Taylor's Chicago. Not really sure what it is. Just a little small plate. Of course, then there's the button. A couple of shotgun shells, and then right here, this is a full harmonica reed. two pieces, but found it right next to each other. But we think they're lead. These things are heavy. That is the heaviest harmonica pieces I've ever felt. I'm pretty sure it's lead, and if it is, that's odd. Cork top, bunch of pottery. But that's really all we found. We had fun though.
It's fun. Humid today. Hopefully we can be back.
We'll be back down here.
We'll be back.
Phillip's going to demolish it with a bulldozer tomorrow though, so.
She's getting leveled out.
My phone lost storage as soon as we was trying to end that video off. We're headed home. We had fun. We're gonna try to go back down there. Like I said, he's bulldozing the place, but we can still find stuff. It just might not be in
Could be easier, could be harder.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it could be in great shape, could be in bad shape. Just depends on how deep it is. But we're gonna go back. I had fun.
Oh yeah.
That was definitely fun.
It don't hurt to get out every now and then.
It's not that.
Kick some dust.
It's not that far from the house, so it's nice. It's a nice little ride.
Been fun.
It's definitely been fun. So we'll see you guys for the next one. Hopefully it won't be as long as it has been. Life's been crazy for all of us, but we're gonna try to get out there a little more.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna try to. So y'all keep it easy.
Peace.